Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another Slimfast dieting plan with me, Anthony Kenneth Bishop. I'm just in the middle of cooking dinner at the moment. It is Thursday the 26th of October and it's 6:57. Just got back not long ago, probably about 20 minutes ago. Just come back from Tesco's and had a looking proper job in town today in Western Supermare. Fantastic place, the big store and that, but they've got like a sort of a bigger one up in World, but not really much like on benches and stuff. So I've just bought a cheap foldable workbench that I can just have nice and sturdy sort of base, and then just do like some work on it and just saw some stuff up and all that, and just work out some plans and stuff for when I'm building my shed. And I've got some material coming as well within the next few days, so but I need to make sure I clear out the area and put the stuff over the one side of the garden so I can do all the working, and I need to work out the base where I want it. I need it absolutely perfect. So a little bit of work, and I've got to get some other tools and stuff and all that at the moment. I've just bought a cheap, well, I'm hoping it'll do the job anyway at least, which I'm going to do a sort of a review on. Got myself a little spirit level. Definitely worth some using one of those if you want a nice flat base and you want to be careful like where you're doing it. Anyway, this is day 662 days, I believe now, and this is 1341 episodes into my Slimfast dieting plan. Just doing my brother's dinner right now as well, and I've just cleaned out the entire surface here. So, alright. So put these in. As soon as I can get the garden sorted out, because I'm going to start now and then I shouldn't have to worry then when summer comes. I'm going to have to get like one of these like little work lights as well, where I can work out, because it's getting dark at nights now, so and then I can work out like at night, well not night time, like in the afternoon to around about 9 o'clock, and start doing, well not banning noises, because to be honest I don't want to do banning noises, but like sort of screwing and stuff and all that, because I care about my neighbours around this. I've got to be careful and all that, especially at this time of night, or near enough around the time. Also, I need to get a tarpaulin so I can actually have a sort of a waterproof thing over, so I can do some work inside without getting drenched. I'm sure my brother will help me as well, give me a hand like with the sort of build up of it. But I've got a load of material to actually get, but I'm doing it over time. Thing is, I've noticed when you buy, say if you buy a full-fledged shed and you buy it like all out, okay, it can cost a lot more money and all that, but really, are you getting decent quality material when you get like a proper shed built up and you just build it? Well, if you build it yourself, you know what you're putting into it, you know what you're buying, and you know that you're putting some strong material in it. So that's pretty cool. Right, so the sausages will be done in a minute from my brother. Got one of these little rustlers, so you can just put those in the microwave. Yeah, what's this? Barbecue burgers in, what's that? Brioche buns or boucher buns. Bacon, which is Chester ball, back to the farm of origin. Flame grilled, and while my brother puts it in a lot longer than that, he puts it in for about 3 minutes. actually can do that himself, actually, that. Take a couple minutes. Right, and I noticed as well, because what I can do then, once I've got my shed done up and I've got my like sort of area built up, I can start cleaning up the house a little bit, around the house, even though it's not that bad anyway, but just clean up more of the house, make sure it's spotless, because it is spotless now. I'm getting there a little at a time and stuff. Just managed to clear some of the stuff off here, and then we should be good actually to go. Right, so we've got some Slimfast bags again. Right, is that done yet? There we go. That's on there a minute. Actually, what is it? 2 bags, 800. I think this is like 800 watts anyway, so it's roughly about that. It's about 5 minutes. I usually put 6 minutes. Keeps that extra clean. And then once these 2 bags. Oh, you got 2 bags in them. What? How big are these ones? The tiny ones, I'll bet. Oh no, not too bad. Oh, got some nuts in there. Oh no, actually not nuts. Little triangular bags. More Slimfast. 4.5 minutes these ones. So I could probably put, I don't know, put two bags, 8.5 minutes, 6 minutes, whatever. 8:50, yes, about 6 minutes as well. Right, easy. Then I can put these in, plus the brown rice I've got here as well. Yeah, loads and loads of vegetables today. And then what I'm going to do with the foldable bench, it's actually the same name as my toolbox. I've got a decent toolbox I bought a few years ago back from Proper Shop. Yeah, there's my baby toolbox with all my tools in it. Oh, absolutely amazing. And actually, all I need to do now is to get a charger for my other drill, because I've got a drill driver. Got the drill driver here. Now I have no idea about the charging thing on it, but apparently you're supposed to put this into the charger, or put that onto the main charger bit, charge that up. I can't find the charger for it, so I'm going to have to buy one as separate online. But got my nails, which my brother keeps bloody nicking and all that. I should take that out. So there we go. All going rusted actually. I'm going to have to buy some mixed nails. Then I bought one of these things I've got to bloody put back on. Apparently just got today a cheap little sort of stable sort of little thing with a spirit level on it. Keeps popping out for some reason. So that's like so you can have something up an angle. So you can have it on a like a sort of an angle, I think. But yeah, they're always good to handle around. Got some saw blades for a hacksaw, because I've got a hacksaw here somewhere. And I've also got one of these folding utility knives. Always comes in handy. Quite a few tools and all that at the moment, which I've got for my collection. Plus, got this I bought the other day, which I've done a sort of like a mini review on. So yeah, quite cool. So I put those in there. Also got some glue sticks as well for my glue gun. I've got my glue gun, my brother's got one. And I've got a precision screwdriver which I bought ages ago as well, so a long time ago. Nice big massive screwdriver. I don't think that's the Phillips one. The Phillips ones are the ones with the funny ends on it. And I've got my 50mm cast iron padlock that I got on my new shed once it's built up and all that. And I've got tangle nails that I borrowed to put maybe into, I wouldn't say into the concrete because I'm going to have to get some big screws for that, because what I want to do is put the base, drill it into the concrete, and once I've but I'm going to need to make sure the wood is absolutely strong so it don't split. I don't want the wood splitting when I press it through the concrete, so I'm going to have to be extremely careful on that. So put all those tools away while this is doing anyway. Right, so I'm going to turn that off for a minute. Okay, don't need that on for a minute. So yeah, my toolbox, my tools, my DIY stuff in there, do it yourself kind of materials, and all I need now is a spade. My brother's got a spade in his shed and all that, but I don't want to borrow his stuff. I want my own sort of like equipment, and then I build up my own stuff myself and build like the shed. And then what I'm going to do is put stuff to hold up, probably nail them on just to hold up the one side of the shed by itself. So technically I'm using it as a sort of a two-man way, but for one man, do it by myself, and then I can get some achievement out of it. Then I've got this I will be doing a review on. It's all boxed up at the moment. This is portable, sort of foldable workbench. It's a shame it's not like adjustable for height, so I might have to put it onto some bricks just to make it so higher, or some sort of platform just to heighten it up a little bit. But because I don't want to bend down, I just want it so it's nice on the surface. And then what I'm going to do is put some stuff over the one side of the garden so I can get to where I want to be, where I want to put it. And I'm going to have to cut down all the bloody grass as well, so I'm going to have to dig some of it up and then just level out the ground because it's going up a hill. So a lot of work to do within a couple of months. I'm going to have to wait until the weather's a bit nicer though before I can literally do something, because it's going to get chilly out there. But then again, I got my jacket and stuff on there, so it's all good. Right. So happy days. And if I get stuck, always got the trusty internet or trusty YouTubers who do woodwork and all that. There we go. Right. Just a couple minutes. Got my brother's sausages on there. yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying more stuff from Bunnings. They do have some good stuff in there, and I'm always recommending that shop everywhere I go because they do have some good top quality stuff. Even though there is some stuff in there quite expensive, or not quite expensive, but there is reasonable stuff in there as well. The panels, the posts, so definitely worth a gander around the area. Whew. And then it gets me out of the house a little bit, gets my mind sort of like working and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, makes me more happier that I can try and achieve something, or at least try to, because I'm not really good at like sort of woodwork. I've done it at school, but I went to like one of these special schools and stuff where they teach and all that, but that's been a few years now. But I just get along with it anyway, so it's all good. Right, so I've got the sausages to those rings, spaghetti rings and sausages for my brother. So we're 16, 17 minutes in, and this is 1341 episodes, so 1341 episodes into my Slimfast diary for the 26th of October 2017. And yeah, I had that Slimfast this morning for breakfast. Do love it, I enjoy it. I've checked around for some of the cheaper versions of the protein shakes, and to be honest, like, you get 17 grams of protein in some of the drinks, or there was one it was 17 and there was one it was like 14. Now in this one's 15, but the sugars in the other ones, well, the fats are around about 4% fat. So the fat in this, oh yeah, so I'm gonna have to do that in a second. It's just come on the side, that's all. So yeah, the fat on this one, 2.9 grams, so 3%. So yeah, it's 1% extra, 1 gram extra on there. So definitely recommend that, guys and girls. Now I put it on the washing machine, the bloody thing that goes into the nails and screws just went on the floor, so I'm gonna have to put those up anyway. Guys and girls, anyway, cheers all for watching this, guys and girls. If you enjoyed the video, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe, and cheers all for watching. Have a lovely day, guys and girls.